Okay, till now we have learned a lot of farming processes, but now we are going to learn about the cropping pattern. That means in which season, which kind of crops are growing, that we are going to know about it. So what is cropping pattern? It refers to the environmental differences. Yes, it refers to the environmental differences that give rise to the different cropping seasons in India, because we know in our country, India is a variety country, as a varied places are there. So we cannot have a lot of cropping seasons, or we cannot have the same crop in a same cropping pattern or the same climatic conditions. So different climates and different crops need the different climatic patterns. So in different parts of our country, which places are happening, which places are growing, which kinds of crop, that we are going to know about this note. India has the three cropping patterns or the three cropping seasons. Yes, the first one is Rabi, second one is Kharif, and the third one is Zaid. First, we are going to know about the Rabi crop. Rabi is basically the winter season crop, we can see, and you can also find out the season that the seeds are sown in the fall from the month of October to November, and that's why it's called the winter season crop, October to December, and its harvest time is in the spring and early summer, which is the month April to June. That means it's sown in the month of October or December. That is the time span from October to December, and spring or early summer it's going to be harvested. Which are the crops basically mentioned or basically growing in this cropping season? Wheat, barley, peas, mung, mustard. These are the 5 crops, and some other crops are also there, some more crops, but these 5 crops are very important for this cropping season, Rabi crop, and these are the crops growing during this season. Which are the places for this crop? If I can draw over there, now I am drawing the India map along with, for this matter, as a reference. You don't need to draw it, but you have to learn the exact states that in which places we can have this kinds of cropping season. We can see that Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh. That means all other states, you can know that all other states are belonging from the northern part of our country. So if I am drawing over here the India map, the head part of the India map, yes, so these are the portions, the different states, Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand. So these are the places for the northern states. Okay, northern states. So Punjab, Haryana, UP, Himachal, these are the places where we can have this Rabi cropping pattern, and UP, where these crops are grown. And the reason for the success of Rabi crops during the winter months is the rainfall caused by the western temperate cyclone. The rainfall is caused by the western temperate cyclone, and the rainfall is not required too much for the production of the over mentioned crop, wheat, barley. So that's why Rabi crop is a winter based crop. Rabi crop cultivation has increased in this region as a result of green revolution. After this full cropping pattern, I will mention what is green revolution in Punjab, Haryana, Western UP and parts of Rajasthan. I will definitely mention what is this, who was the father of green revolution, when the green revolution happened, and in which places the production was high for which kinds of crop. Everything I will mention about the green revolution. First we have to complete the full cropping patterns of the seasons. Come to the next part. Kharif crop. Can you see the Kharif crop? These crops are planted during the monsoon season. Yes, these crops are basically planted during the monsoon season. That means it's rainy season crop during the monsoon season. from the month of May to July, and it's harvested between September to October. There is a difference between Rabi crop and Kharif crop, and it's a very important question for the class 10. Like I will give you some points also after reading the full part. Next is which are the crops? Paddy, which is rice, maize, jowar, bajra, tur, arhar, moong, cotton, jute, urad, groundnut, soybean. These are the major Kharif crops. That means with the help of irrigation process, with the help of monsoonal rain, we can have the Kharif crops. In which are the places we can see the Kharif cropping pattern? Assam, West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra. That means it's a mix and match things we can have in every places. Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. Uttar Pradesh we can also have in a previous pattern. Just now we have learned Uttar Pradesh in the Kharif Rabi crop also. So Kharif crop we can also see in these places. 3 paddy crops, Aush, Aman, Boro. Aush, Aman, Boro. These are grown in a year in a well irrigated areas of Assam. These 3 are the paddy crops. That means the rice variation. The variety of the rice are called Aush, Aman and Boro. These are also cropped in the West Bengal and Odisha. So there is a variety of crops and variety of places which we can have in the Kharif crop. And the last one is Z crop. Z is a middlemost crop in a secondary level. In a secondary is a primary level when you are going to know about the crops, the cropping patterns. You will not get this point Z crop as you are now in secondary portion. So you have this pattern. Between the Rabi and the Kharif, seasons, these crops are sown during the month of March to June. During the month of March to June. Watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, vegetables. That means these crops we are getting every time. Not muskmelon, watermelon, but cucumber, vegetables, fodder crops we are getting all the seasons of our country. So these are just a few of the crops growing during the season. Okay, so these are the cropping patterns. Now I say to you that what is green revolution, I will tell you. In a short matter, I will tell you what is green revolution. Because this green revolution is completely related for the growth of the paddy and the wheat crops. So, green revolution or the third agricultural revolution, it was basically a period of technology transfer initiatives that saw greatly increased crop yields. And the changes in agriculture began in developed countries in early 20th century. And it spread globally till the date 1980s. And farmers began incorporating new technologies such as HYB seeds, cereals, and particularly the wheat and rice production grew more, and the use of chemical fertilizers, and the new seeds require far more fertilizers than the traditional varieties like pesticides, controlled irrigation, that kind of things. So for the green revolution, as a result, we can have the production of rice and wheat. Basically the production of wheat becomes more in this part of northern states like Punjab and Haryana. Okay, M.S. Swaminathan was considered as a father of green revolution in our country. Clear? That much information is needed for you.